Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hello, my tipsters. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Daily Tips with Monica. I appreciate you guys for coming. Um, Thank you guys so much for coming. I'm gonna give it a few moments for everybody to come in. Hope everybody had a good Saturday morning. Um, Today's gonna be kind of a like. Today is gonna be Today we're going to talk about how to accept a compliment. I'm gonna give it like 5 to 10 minutes for people to come into the building. I appreciate you guys' support on yesterday. Um, I really do appreciate you guys' support on yesterday. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate you guys for make sure you guys are thumbsing up the live as you come in. Make sure if you want to share me out, share me out. You can share me out to all different platforms. Um, I am so excited about the day. It's been a hot day. I need to go out there and mow my grass, but I haven't went out there and mow my grass yet. It's been so hot up here in Mississippi that I don't really want to mow my grass. But I know I got to get out there. Oh God. So but make sure you guys are thumbsing up the live. Thank you guys so much for coming. Thank you. I hope everybody having a good weekend. Good morning, Baker with Charlene. Baker with Charlene, I did receive your message. And I did respond back. I just want you to know that. I want you to know that I did receive your message and I did respond back. So thank you so much. I'd like to tell you guys, thank you so much for your support. I do. I appreciate each and every one of you guys for supporting me. Um, I appreciate you guys for the outpouring of love you give to me and my children. I appreciate you guys so much. Even if some people may feel well they you have to give someone something, but you let me tell you something. Your support and your encouragement, just as much as I encourage y'all, and just as much as y'all encourage me, that is just enough for me. It's not all. Sometimes for some people on here, it's all about the dollar. But to me, I'm not getting paid to do nothing. I'm just doing this to help the next woman, or help them encourage the next man. I'm just trying to get myself out there to let you guys know, to help build each other up. That's all what it's about. It's all about trying to help build each other up and try to motivate each other and stop being against one another. We don't know how, as a community of black people, I'm gonna be honest, some of us black people, we don't know how to be happy for one another. We don't know how to compliment each other. We don't know how to have each other's back when the chips are down. Some of us don't know how to do that. We'll leave. We'll be against one another. We have to stop that. We have to stop being against one another, and let's uplift the next person. We need to stop mistreating each other. It's not a good look. It's not a good look to mistreat people. It's not a good look. I'm honest. Um, I'm the type of person, I always try to treat people the way I want to be treated. That's how I was raised. That's how my mom raised us. She was like, if you want to be treated right, then you have to treat other people right. If you want respect, you gotta give respect. You can't be out here cussing people out and thinking people gonna do something for you or respect you. You can't be that way. You cannot be that way. You cannot say you want all this respect and you want all this love, but you're not giving it. You can't do that. You can't say, "Oh, I want to be successful," but you're not putting in the efforts. So guys, what we want to talk about today is how to accept a compliment. Make sure you guys, if you have not hit that like button, please, for me. Please hit that like button. Like I always tell you guys, I thank you guys so much for your support. Um, yeah, that's it's true, baby. What you can give them, like y'all just don't know, like uh, sending my babies those gifts of Barbies. It really like my day, like my baby day. And I appreciate you guys so much for sending those Barbies and giving her gifts or sending her any kind of birthday gift. From the bottom of my heart, thank you guys. Like, you know, my baby, she was happy the whole day. Good morning, BJ's Good News. Make sure you guys, if you have not connected to BJ's Good News, make sure you connect to her. That is my mom, guys. She did just put out. Yeah, she was so excited. She was so excited and she was so happy. My baby was tremendously happy, and that's what it's all about. Okay, guys. So we're gonna go ahead and get into the tips for today. Like I told you guys, thank you so much for coming. If you have not hit that like button, hit that like button. If you want to share me out to all different platforms, please. Um, so what we're going to talk about today is uh, a gracefully a graceful way of receiving a compliment. Sometimes we don't know how to accept a compliment. Sometimes we don't know how to when someone compliments us on a good job or compliment our dress or compliment our hair. It could be anything people compliment, and sometimes we don't know how to take the compliment. And so what we're going to do today is we're going to talk about how to accept those compliments and be graceful about it. Um, because like like accepting compliments can feel sometimes awkward. It causes us to stumble over our words, or you downplay it, or even reject a compliment. The issue is the fact that from the time we are children, we are taught to be humble. We are taught to be humble and not cocky and not arrogant. But whenever you downplay a compliment, you downplay or reject a compliment, you may be doing more harm than good. Um, a compliment is after all a kind of a gift. They're gifting you a nice word. Really, that's what it is. A compliment is gifting you a nice word about a job well done, or a pretty dress, or your makeup is done beautifully, or anything. They could compliment your house, but take those compliments as a gift of building you up, and don't turn down a gift. Turning down a gift is an insult to the person that is giving it, because it's saying that you don't value them as highly as they value you. So if when someone compliments you, they value what that is that they're complimenting you about. They value what that good job you have done, that nice car or whatever. You might think it's nothing, but to them it could be something, because they are proud. They proud of your accomplishments or what you have done, and maybe how you look. They may be proud that you are changing some of your looks or whatever. So you have to learn how to accept those compliments. The first thing is always say thank you. Always say thank you. The rule of thumb when you receive a compliment is to simply say thank you and say it humbly. Just say thank you. I appreciate your kind words. By accepting a compliment, you show gratitude for the other person's kind remark, and do not come off as vain, bashful, or too prideful to say thank you. Always say thank you. Always, no matter what, always say thank you. When someone is complimenting you, and you may feel like, hey, this whole thing, But instead of just saying this old thing, just say thank you so much. Thank you so much for the compliment. I do appreciate it. Don't come off as vain, like, oh, I'm all that in the bag of chips. Thank you. Like, don't act like that. Do not act like that. Just say thank you. Just say thank you. And then let the person know that you appreciate that compliment. You appreciate them complimenting you and noticing. Because let me tell you something, some people will give you a compliment and they know you don't, and you don't say thank you or, I appreciate that compliment. I really do from the bottom of my heart. You know what? If you don't act like that or you think that you too much or you above the compliment, then guess what? Some people are like, you know what? I would never compliment her again. I would never give her nothing positive. I wouldn't. Let me tell y'all something. Some people, if you don't accept that compliment, some people will never compliment you again. Honestly, they would never compliment you again because they feel like you feel like you too good for a compliment. You know you all that. You don't need they compliment. Don't be that way. Do not be that way. Period. Do not be that way. Do not be that way. Always say thank you when someone is complimenting you. Always, always say thank you. That's the first thing we need to do when someone's compliments you. Say, girl, you looking mighty beautiful today. Well, thank you so much. Thank you for complimenting me today. I really appreciate your compliment. Don't say, girl, thank you, honey. I know I look good. You know, you don't act like it like that. Do not act like that. Some people do act like that, and they make people not. Some people just, and they make people not want to say, give you any compliments at all. So the second thing is, um, do receive the toast. If someone raises a glass in a toast to you, the correct way is to nod your head and smile. Do not pick up your glass and drink along with the other following the toast. This is like patting your own back and complimenting yourself. When everyone has taken a sip, feel free to stand off a toast in return. So when someone's, you know how it is when people give you a toast. Good morning, McRae Kingz. Good morning, the positive mukbanger. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Because a toast is like a compliment as well. When someone's giving you a toast, toasting to you guys, like um toasting to you your job well done or your marriage or anything like that. This is a candle. Sorry, this is the only thing I got in my hand right now. So when someone raises a glass to you and say, job well done, you don't say, job well done to myself, job well done to myself. You don't do that. You don't do that. You nod your head and smile and say thank you. Don't pick up your glass and drink along with the other people. Just give it a moment, stand up, bow your head, and graciously say thank you. Don't compliment yourself. So some people they so full of themselves, they have to compliment. They feel like they only compliment. They compliments what matters. But let me tell you something. Other people compliments matters too. Not everything what people say about you matters, but you want people to know or that you are not vain or you're able to accept a compliment and not let it go to your head. Good morning, positive mukbang. If I haven't told anyone good morning, guys. So do receive a toast. If someone toasts to you, nod your head and accept that toast. And don't be don't pat yourself on the back, your own self. Stand up, bow, and then when people get through with the toast, then you take your drink sip from the cup. The third thing is be mindful of your nonverbal behavior. Watch your body language. As when you accept a compliment, watch your body language. Avoid crossing your arms, downcasting your eyes, or overly casual postures that can send a wrong message or indicate disinterest. Lean slightly forward, give a, look the giver in the eye, and smile as you say thank you. Don't be like thank you. I'll be honest. I have been like that. I'll be honest. I have been like that when people be I be like, well, thank you know what I'm saying? Because I be like, with someone like that I really don't care for, I'm gonna be honest because I'm human. I have somebody that I dislike may have gave me a compliment, and then I'd be like, they'd be like, Monica, you looking or don't care to be around. Monica, you looking beautiful today. Thank you. You know, that's not the nice way to be. That's not a nice that is not a nice way to be. It's not. So guys, let's watch our body language. Let's be able to hold ourselves up, stand up, and not slump over like thank you. Nah, get up out my face. Don't be like that. Just look a person in their eyes. Me, one thing I can't stand is and this is kind of like a pet peeve. When I'm talking to people, I don't like I like to look at people in their eyes and talk to them because I want them to know how genuine I am when I'm talking to them. So I want them to know that I'm very genuine. I am. I appreciate their conversation. See, when people don't look at you in your eyes, if when you're talking to them, I feel like they're not being genuine. They hiding something. That could be just me. That could just be me. But when I'm having a conversation with someone, or if I'm giving someone a a compliment, it is nice to just look you in the eyes and say thank you. Look someone in the eye. Yes, right, the McRae Kingz. When they not looking you in the eye, they have something to hide. That's the way I feel. I'm like, you hiding something. It could be just shyness. It could be just shyness, but when you're when someone giving you a compliment or someone's giving you a conversation, always try to look them in their eye. Always look them in the eye and let them know because to me, it's letting them know you appreciate the compliment and you appreciate the conversation. That's the way I look at it. Now, if someone else look at it differently, I'm sorry, but that's how I look at it. And you don't want to come up when someone's giving you a compliment. You don't want your body language to be negative. Like I said, because people that make people not want to come to you and compliment you again because the fact that your body language is not you get off a negative persona. So always try to have that good posture, that positive aura. Give off a positive aura when you are accepting a compliment. Look them in the eye. Thank you. Thank you so much. You don't have to be fake about it. You can just be appreciative of people giving you compliments. Because let me tell you something. Some people, if you're not really uh when people are genuinely giving you a compliment and not trying to or just being or sarcastically giving you a compliment. Good morning, Tuber Chat. Good morning, good morning, good morning. If you guys have not connected with Tuber Chat, connect with Tuber Chat. Um, BJ's Good News. Tuber Chat is a great way of you growing your channel. So BJ's Good News, please make sure that you are connecting to Tuber Chat. So the fifth thing is, no, I'm sorry, the fourth thing is don't get into a compliment battle. So at times we may feel inclined to out compliment or downplay our work, especially when a compliment comes from somebody you respect and admire. Um, don't say thank you, but I know my input. Don't say thank you, but you have something behind it. Because like I have been like this. I be like, they were like, I like your dress. Oh, thank you, girl. But this thing is old. But they not looking at it like they don't care if it's old or not. They like the dress. So instead, embrace the moment and be grateful for the accolade. So if someone, like, say for instance, if you're at your job and your supervisor comes in, um, make sure that you are accepting the compliment. Don't think automatically have a but behind it. Just say thank you. Thank you for the compliment. I worked hard on this. If you worked hard on this, thank you. Um, then accept it. Accept the compliment. Embrace that moment and be grateful. Be grateful. And then you never know that job well done and that compliment, if you're the person that the superior recognizes that, and they may put you in a position where a higher up, it may increase your pay rate, or it may increase, they may want you to become something else in the company. You never know. But don't downplay your work. Don't ever downplay your good work. And I'm telling myself that. Just like, I every like a lot of people come to me and tell me they appreciate the tips. And I have and I let me tell y'all something. I appreciate each and every one of you guys that gives me the compliments on my daily tips. Um, I appreciate it. I feel like sometimes I in the beginning I felt like I wasn't motivating or inspiring anyone. But as now, as of today, I feel like this is a movement. This is something that I enjoy. It helps me. It helps other people. But see, sometimes I didn't have that self confidence in myself. Now that I see the good work and see that this is helpful, it's helpful to me because it helps me change and become a better person and a better woman. So thank you guys so much for all you guys compliments that you have given me over this time that I've been um um doing the daily tips. I appreciate each and every one of you guys for your compliments, your encouragement. I never thought that I'll be doing this and in making a difference, because that's what you want to do here on YouTube. You want to make a difference. You want to make a difference. It's not all about the almighty dollar. It's all about making a difference. Okay, guys. So the fifth thing is, don't deny or downplay the compliment. One of the worst things you can do to someone is downplay their compliment or deny it. This can come across like a slap in the face to the giver. And it negates their opinions and feelings. Like if someone say, "You really look nice today. Is that a new suit you're wearing?" Your response could be, "This old thing, I had it for years. Remember, I just said that." Or, "You have a good presentation this morning." Response, "I could have done better. I messed up a few times." But see, like I'm bad at that. I am bad at that. And I don't mean no harm when I do it. It just, you your own self critic. Good morning, JD. How you doing? You're your own self critic. So when people compliment you, because like when I did my first review on uh Don't Let God Smell Your Panties, like for some reason me and Jamel was on the phone and Jamel said, "Oh my God, Monica, you did so good." I said, "Jamel, I don't feel like I did good." I said, "Jamel, no, I did not." I said, I felt like I was rambling. He was like, "Monica." I was like, "Jamel." I said, "Look," he said, "Monica, you did wonderful. You, it was so good." And see, I'm sitting up here downplaying his compliment. And it's a lot of things that I sometimes downplay because I don't see the good that I be my own self's worst critic. So um I just I just be downplaying it, but I have to understand that some people yes, we not for everybody. I'm not for everybody. We all know that we're not for everybody. Uh okay, good. Yes, we are our own worst critic. And see, when someone give you a compliment, don't downplay it. Don't be like, oh, this old thing. Just say thank you. Just say thank you. Just say thank you. Don't downplay the compliment because it may offend the person that is complimenting you because they may feel like it's great. And if so don't deny it or downplay the compliment. I promise you sometimes I'm my own worst critic. I be like, Lord, I don't know how this gonna look on me, but I'm gonna try it out. But then people like, oh my God, Monica, you look nice. Oh, Monica, and I'll be like, Lord, I don't know, but I have to stop being in that like I said, we gotta stop being in that negative space. And that's just saying the thing for me. I have to stop being in that negative space. Always try to be in a positive space. Always try to accept someone's compliment. Never try to downplay it. So the McRae Kingz said, when the author says your review inspired them to write part three because you brought up points that they didn't even see. Your review was excellent. Thank you, the McRae Kingz. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, Tracy is gonna write a third book. Um, I can't wait to discuss the second book. I can't wait to discuss the second book. And I can't wait to interview her because I have so many questions. I have so many questions for her. Uh, um, the I think the sixth thing is don't question or insult the giver. When someone offers you a compliment, know that it may be coming from his or her heart. When you deny someone's compliment, it may seem as if you questioning their taste or their judgment. And you don't want to insult people. Like you might say, you are one of the best speakers I heard all year. And then they'll question and be like, really? You must not get out much. And they like, whoa, wow. That's how you feel? That's how you really feel? That's how you really feel. That didn't make them feel good at all. So never insult the person that comes to you and give you a compliment because they could be speaking from their heart. They're speaking from their heart, letting you know, look, job well done. What you said it was beautiful and I enjoyed it. You touched my spirit. You encouraged me. You encouraged me. Don't say negative things like, really, you must don't get out much. Don't say that. That's rude. Don't say those negative, mean things. Don't, when someone gives you a compliment and encourages you, don't question it and don't insult the giver. Do not insult the giver. Do not insult people when they're giving you a compliment. Don't think, like I said, don't think you are above the compliment. You are not. People, when people, sometimes I'm gonna be honest, majority of the time, when people compliment you on a job well done, they think it was great. They think that you did something really good or you really did show something different. Hey Trisha, how you doing? Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Make sure you guys are thumbsing up the live as you come in. Um, so don't question or insult the giver. If someone is complimenting you and saying that you were one of the best people that spoke, or you are very fashionable, then accept that compliment. Do not downplay it. Do not deny the compliment. These people tell you things from the bottom of their heart. Me, if I come to you and compliment you, and you say you really, if someone comes to me and say, Monica, you really inspired me today. You really, your tips really blessed my spirit on today. That would be so rude of me if I say, well, it wasn't much. That'll be so rude of me. That would be so rude of me. So don't ever question the giver or insult them. The eighth thing is don't milk the compliment. To gracefully receive a compliment, try not to give a lot of response. To you need reassurance. Like, what makes you think that? Or, gosh, are you sure? And I'm bad at that as well. I'm not milking it, but be like, you sure you feel this way about me? You sure that I did that? So don't milk that compliment. Don't just receive it gracefully. Uh, don't try to give reassurance that what they're saying is true. Like, if they feel like you are a beautiful woman, then you are a beautiful woman. If they feel like that dress is beautiful that you have on, then that dress that you have on is beautiful. If that what you're speaking about is touching someone, then it is touching someone. So let's not let's not look for reassurance when someone is giving us a compliment. Let's try to take the compliment and just accept it for what it is and be grateful about it and be happy, and thank God that you have someone is looking at you and see the goodness of you. Yes. So guys, these are the daily tips that I have for today. Um, I'm gonna go ahead and do a recap. What we talked about today was recently receive a compliment. The first thing is do say thank you. So always say thank you when someone is giving you a compliment. Don't ever not just not accept the compliment. That's very rude. So always say thank you. Don't question it. The second thing is do receive a toast. If someone does a toast in your honor, make sure you accept the toast. Don't be rude and try to pat yourself on the back or compliment yourself. When stand up and take the compliment by your head and toast. Um, the third thing is be mindful of your nonverbal behavior. So um, make sure that you're projecting yourself. You're projecting yourself in a positive way when someone is giving you a compliment. Don't don't have a negative aura, because I'm telling you, when you have those negative vibes, people ain't gonna want to come to you. Honestly, the fourth thing is in don't get into a compliment battle. Don't downplay your work. Don't downplay what other people see in your good work. Don't downplay that. Don't just say thank you and accept it. Accept the moment. The fourth thing is don't deny or downplay the compliment. It ties into the third, but the worst thing, like I said, the worst thing you can do is deny a compliment. Don't ever question it. Don't ever question it. When someone giving you a compliment, they're actually giving their actual opinions and feelings on it, and they may feel like it's great. So never downplay it. The fifth thing is don't question or insult the giver. Don't ever question someone that is giving you a a compliment. Don't ever question it. Know that they are coming from a good place. The eighth thing, the sixth thing is don't milk the compliment. Don't milk that compliment. Don't try to. Don't ask for. Don't. You don't need reassurance if you're doing a good job. Um, just accept the compliment and enjoy it. So these are the daily tips that I do have, guys. Make sure you guys are if you have not hit that like button, guys, hit that like button. If you are new to this channel, make sure you guys are hitting I'm sorry, if you're new to this channel, make sure you are subscribing. I do have a couple of announcements, guys, and then I'm gonna let you guys go. I do want to tell you guys that I on July the 24th, I think this Friday or Saturday this week, me and the McRae Kingz, the TBT squad, with blogs and fiction as our host, will be doing a live discussion panel. Good morning, everyday life with the Kelly girls. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, boo. Um, I love those little girls. Oh my God. Keep doing your good work, grandma. Keep doing your good work, grandma. Um, but we will be doing a live discussion panel. We will be doing we'll be doing several different topics. If you want us to speak on a specific topic, go to you can email me at mjjfamily2020 at oh well congratulations, oh happy birthday, happy birthday, God bless you. I hope you have a wonderful birthday and may you be blessed with many more. um as well, guys. I want to let you guys know that if you want to send questions or anything like that, you can email me at mjjfamily2020 at gmail.com. I will be doing a book review on July the 31st. Um, to to this book that I have here. It is My Panties Cleaned. If you have not purchased this book and read it yet, you need to read it. But first, before you read this book, now before you read this book, you need to read Don't Let God Smell Your Panties to understand this book, because you're gonna be lost. Well, happy birthday, Everyday Life with the Kelly Girl. Happy belated birthday. I hope God blesses you with many more. You are a great grandmother. Keep doing the great things you are doing with those little girls. I know they're your pride and joy. So I know they thank God for you. So happy belated birthday, sweet lady. I appreciate I appreciate your support, and I just want to say happy birthday to you. I am not going to sing happy birthday because my voice is bad right now. But happy birthday, everybody! Please tell Everyday Life with the Kelly Girls happy belated birthday. Um, so guys, if you have not um got this book says My Panties Clean, then I'm gonna do a review on this book on July the 31st. I will be doing some giveaways because I do have a few questions. So I hope you guys read the book. If not, then I just keep my little giveaways. Um, as well, guys, I will be doing an interview with oh yeah, on the panel we do have a special guest. We do have a special guest. Um, So make sure y'all look forward to that. But I am going to do the interview with Tracy in August. I got to get with Tracy to see when she is available. Uh, and I think that's all that I have. But if y'all ever want to contact me, y'all know that Instagram is a great way of contacting me. And Instagram is a great way of contacting me. And MJ&J Family uh, Mukbang is a great way of contacting me as well. Um, so guys, make sure. Okay, So, guys, what we're going to do now, guys, that is it. That is all the daily tips that I do have. Make sure you guys, if you have not hit that like button, hit that. Oh, you're 50. Well, happy 50th birthday. Oh my God. I know you really was. You really, I hope that you did your birthday. You celebrated your birthday and you just had a wonderful time. To make it to 50 is a blessing because many people don't get to see it. Many people don't get to see 50. So thank God for your health and strength. Thank God for your health and strength and keeping you with those girls. Keeping you with those girls. Alyssa. Who is Alyssa? Who is Elisa Middleton? Oh, the special guest will be Elisa Middleton. Sorry. Elisa Middleton. That who will be the special guest, guys. So, yes, Everyday Life with the Kelly Girls. Look, I just went blank. but um but happy birthday once again, Everyday Life with the Kelly Girls. 50 is many people don't get to see 50. And I know you have all your health and strength. And many people when they hit 50, sometimes they don't their health is not as good. So or their mind is not as good. So I know that you are blessed and you thank God for letting you see 50. So God bless you. Happy birthday. Continue to enjoy your birthday all week. So, guys, what we're going to do is I'm gonna leave you with a quote, and then I'm gonna then I'll see y'all on the premiere tomorrow. Wow. Well, you have to have you a big 50th birthday celebration, Joe. Yes, that is a great milestone. 50, that's half of 100. And some people don't live to see that. So I hope God, we all pray to God let us live to, live a long time and see our kids grow up and see our kids have grandkids and see our kids get married and things like that. So that is a accomplishment. So guys, what I want to leave you guys with today is compliment people, magnify their strengths, not their weaknesses. So that's all that I have for today. I hope you guys y'all got something out of this. Make sure you guys are staying encouraged, not letting anyone steal your joy, and accept those compliments that people give you. Accept those compliments. Accept that love and the outpouring of love that people give you. Y'all have a happy Sunday. Um, and I'll see y'all on tomorrow morning on the premiere. Trisha, I will be doing a conversation Saturday. Someone wanted me to talk about a specific topic. Someone emailed me. So Saturday, we're going to have a conversation. It's going to be a conversation Saturday with Monica. So y'all guys look forward to that. Y'all have a happy Sunday. See y'all on tomorrow morning.